It is real, guys. It is real. You cannot say to me that it is not real, and I will tell you exactly why. um, I was away for a bit, and the last video that I uploaded it till now was a Yapcity. It was a Yapcity as well, and I was talking about getting BTS tickets, and I'm not sure if I spoke also about getting my driver license. I think that was the last few things I've talked about in that video, and I really am thinking back because my driver license exam got cancelled in January because of the heavy snow here. But I cannot remember if I have told you about that. I think I did, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So, I had my driver license exam on the 10th of February, and I freaking passed. Oh, I finally have my driver license. I have my driver license already. Like, I have it. I never have to drive. Like, I never have to take classes to drive. I never have to do an exam again. I am freaking free of it, and I don't have a car, and I don't care. The thing that I just don't, I never have to go there again, and that is such a relief because I think I started with my driver license in 2024, but in the end of it, and if I can give people a tip, never be lazy and don't get your theory test. Just do it when you start, so it's easier, because I didn't do that and I didn't know what I was doing. But I was really scared to drive in the beginning. In the beginning I literally was drenched in sweat, and I still don't even know why, because now I'm like, it is fine. So do that, and you have to give up a lot of free time to drive every time, and you don't want to stop driving. So when I got my driver license, the exam day, I was manifesting it so hard, you don't understand. I had a special exam. I don't know what that is called, a Fallangst, scared to fail, a special exam. I got my driver license the third time. This was the third time I went, and the first two times I had a normal exam. And I am very scared to fail, but it is a little stupid because I hate my brain. I hate how it works, because what do you mean? What do you mean? I know I can drive. When I was driving before my exam happened, everything was fine, but when the moment it is exam, panic. But it was the best decision ever to get an exam like that. And the dude was really nice. But I really manifested it. I was, for the past month after January that it got cancelled, I was like, I already have it. I already am driving. But now I'm just telling my driver license story. I'll just continue. It's Yapcity anyway, so. But when I got there, a little bit before, everything went wrong. So that sucked. We wanted to clean the car before I went to an exam. But the street where you clean your car broke down one car before us. You can make that up. You cannot make that up. But that did happen. So we had to drive back and just go to the CBR. Let me just drink. Oh, this is so smart of me. I always am thirsty. Oh, that's so disgusting. So yeah, I went inside, and when you have an exam like that, I don't know how it is in any other country. I have countries I don't freaking know. So it's in the Netherlands, it's like this. You go inside, you have a lot of different tables with people, but I didn't have that this time because I had an exam, special one. So you're alone with your examinator and your like the dude who taught you to drive. At least that was with me. Then you talk with him and blah blah blah. What do you expect? Blah blah blah. Well, I did it already twice, like 2 times before, so I knew what to expect. So that wasn't really the issue, but he was like just calming me down, and I was already like shitting my pants. But yeah, we walked to the car. The thing is, I didn't do an eye test. I didn't got any questions, and I didn't even notice that. I just didn't notice that until I was done, like when I was relaxed again. And then we just went ahead and drove. I mean, I drove. It went pretty okay and well, but I got so stressed out. I don't even remember why, because I didn't even do anything weird. Because the thing is, if they don't like take over the wheel or anything like that, you are not doing anything wrong. Like, of course he can say something, but you can get whatever you want, man. But the thing also is, like, I don't know the Dutch or like the English terms for those words since I have never used them. So I would just try my best. But you need to do, like, when your exam, you need to do certain things. You need to drive with navigation on like what the dude next to you says, and you need to do 2 special things in a car. Like, I did 3, actually 4, but you always park in again when you go back. And again, I didn't notice this because I was so focused on just doing it and don't fucking it up that I just did it, and I didn't even question it. Like, I did hellingproef. No clue what that is in English. Parking, like that in between 2 places. And I did a bochtje, like achteruit. And I parked in again, but that is always the same thing. And I don't know. I just did it. I didn't even say anything about it. It went okay-ish. It went pretty well. And the thing with like the exam I had, you can ask for a timeout. I did that because I was like, I'm not going to use it if I don't need it. But when I parked, I was at like a random place, like Praxis store, and I was like, I can drink something and I can just calm down for a bit because I can use it. And I was just talking to the dude and yapping about life, and sometimes I was quiet, and he was so nice. Like, I felt so comfortable driving. And he was like, yeah, you can do it, and blah blah blah, like, you know. I mean, I did do it. And I remember this. It was only 30 minutes in total, by the way, but so much happened. When I was, fuck, I don't know this. Okay, I would just say it in Dutch. Invoegen. Like when you, I don't know, invoegen. I don't know what happened. Okay, I know what happened, but I just was like, okay, driving, make speed, and then I was like, okay, go to 4, and it didn't fucking go faster. I the pedal was all the way down. I was like, fuck, what happened? So I was like, wait, I can do this. Let me try that again. So we did it 2 more times, just because we had to go on the road like that. I was like, yeah, bye. I know how to invoegen. What the fuck is invoegen in English? I don't know, and I guess I will never know. So I was like, yeah, bye. I know how to do this. So he was like, I know you can do it. Yeah, duh. So it was really funny and goofy. And when I got back, I have not told this to anyone, but they check how you go out of your car, and I did that well, and I parked really well. But the people next to me, they did not park that well, but I could I can do it again if you want. Very confident. He was like, no, I can get through with my fat body. I was like, the fuck. It was pretty funny. I was like, yeah, I parked fucking amazing. Like, it was so good. It was like exactly in between the lines. Mind blowing. So yeah, that was funny, and I really didn't know if I made it because the first 2 times I got so much PTSD from those 2 times. I was like, but when that was happening, I didn't close the door, and I had the key in my hand, and I was just fidgeting with it. And when we were inside, I clicked on it, so it did close. But I haven't told my examiner or my driver man that. That was pretty stupid. And then everyone again was gone because the special one. So the people that went on the normal exam already left. Yeah, he sat down. I was sitting down, and he immediately went like this, and I was like, I did it. Oh, you don't understand. Oh, I am so embarrassed by that because I was like, okay, I literally flew up on my chair. I took the chair and I was like, I went to the car. I was like, is this a joke? Is this a joke? Really? Did I really pass? And not because I drove bad, but because I was like, finally, really. And I literally had to cry because I was so incredibly happy. And I still am happy. So yeah, he was like, yeah, I literally did everything well. And the only thing that he said was like, the whole thing, the shebang with like, if there is no one, you don't have to look and blah blah. But I was traumatized by the woman that I had before because I didn't do it because there was no one. And she was like, no, you have to do that. So, little man, I don't care. I did that, and I don't mind if you have feedback because I have my driver license. An amazing story. So that was the first manifestation. Actually the second one, but I just told that first because I'm still very hyped. And that... Oh, I was like, I wanna... You cannot hear that, whatever. Ew. I don't know why I keep doing that.